You sat and stubborn and I never give in. I think you're stubborn, except you're always softening. You said I'm selfish.
Hi HCG family, it's me, the Berry Bombshell. Long time no vlog. Well, I reached the end of week 3 and I was really sick, so was the baby. Turned out we had some kind of flu. I wasn't feeling too good. Week 3 was my hardest week with my lowest loss. I lost about 2.6. Week 4, I rebounded a bit. And I discovered in that time, when I tried coconut oil for the second time, that I just don't do well on it. I think it's really unfair. I'm pissed off. No. I think it's really unfair that so many of you can have it, but I can't have it. And if I want to continue on this life change, I have to accept that, and I have to do what works. Speaking of doing what works, after 30 days, even though I had planned an extended round, after 30 days, my body told me that it was time to take a break. I have low iron from having my son losing a lot of blood, losing blood 2 weeks later, and I spent a week in the hospital last year getting blood transfusions because of all hell breaking loose when I had the baby. And so I've been trying to build up my iron all year. And doing the HCG, I felt great. But then at some point, I knew that my body needed more iron. Taking additional iron pills wasn't really going to work because it was really affecting my smooth moves. So I wanted to make sure that I was taking care of my health first, because that's what this is all about, which I was reminded of on the forums the other day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking sort of an interruption. It'll be about 2 weeks and 2 days or something, and this is day 5 of my P3 break. So I will have to reload again. And I really think that this is going to be the best course of action for me. I also think that short rounds will probably have to be the way that I go. Again, I'm going to be listening to my body, so I'm planning another 21-day round. And if I'm still feeling great, I'm going to keep going, of course. But if I know that my body just needs a break and needs to get that iron from foods, then I am going to take a break again. So last time we met, I said that I would talk about some of my supplements. Some of those have changed because I'm taking the P3 break. I'm getting a lot of things from food, and I'm just really listening to my body. So I've brought my long list down to just a few right now, and I'll do an update when I'm back in P2. Right now, I am taking MSM. I got the Doctor's Best MSM, and I just got mine from Amazon. These are 1,000 milligrams, and I take 3 of them a day. I think that this is important for P3 because this is the time when our skin is tightening and our body's changing. I'm so excited to see my stomach going away after having 3 kids in 5 years. And I'm really excited about that. Also, it aids in cleansing our colon, and we all know how much I love to cleanse my colon. So I want to make sure everything keeps flowing. I'm also taking alpha lipoic acid and L-carnitine. I heard about this supplement from Slim Steve 503. And, the L-carnitine, I know he takes that. I'm also taking biotin. During P2, my hair was luscious. So it was feeling really good, and now my scalp is starting to dry out around the edges, and I feel like I'm having some skin issues. I think that skin issues are a big part of the hair issues that a lot of people are experiencing. So with the MSM and the biotin, I'm hoping to avoid some of that, even though my P3 will be pretty short. I'm also taking my iron pills, of course, and with that, I take vitamin C. Vitamin C helps with the absorption of iron and the MSM, so it may be something that you want to consider. Okay, day 5, I am 2.4 pounds over LIW, but I am not doing a correction day. This is because I was up with the baby and made myself a mug cake at about 3:30 a.m. Then I was up to weigh at about 7:15, and so I hadn't slept, I hadn't used the bathroom or anything, and so I'm just going to give it today of eating a really honest, balanced P3 menu and see if I'm over the 2 pounds above my LIW. I'm definitely going to correct. I'm also working out every other day. For me right now, that's what's working. So I'm making sure that I get my sit-ups in because my stomach is the most important thing to me right now. And I have an elliptical. And so there are 30-minute programmable workouts. So I just do one of those for now. And that seems to be working because my body is changing and looking different. I mean, I really love P3. I know a lot of people hate it, but I'm kind of loving it. I like the structure of P2, but I had the best. Kroger had this Angus ground beef on sale. I bought that. I put cheddar cheese on it, avocado, bacon, and I wrapped it in, tomato, onion. I wrapped it in a romaine lettuce leaf, and I was like, this is going to be so horrible. And then I put it all together, and that burger was so delicious. It made me so happy. I still love food, and I probably always will. But it's good to know that I'm eating on the program, and that by now, if I had done any other plan, I would have gained 10 of the 27 pounds back. So I'm really excited about that. Things are going good with me. And now that life is calming down a bit, I'm going to update more often. It will really help me. I think that I just really felt like a failure ending at 30 days. Even though my health was a concern, like, I'm still emotional about it. I'm a planner, and I wanted to be one of the people who were just going on. And so when my body started to let me down and I couldn't do that, I kind of felt like I had failed. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep blogging. I'm still on Facebook. I'm really proud of all of you. I'm so glad that I found Doubaloo. I love her. And I love watching her blogs. If I'm subscribed, I'm watching all the time whenever I can. Even if the baby's screaming, I just have my iPad. So even if I can't always comment, I'm watching, I'm rooting you on, and I'm learning so much from you. And if I didn't have you, I think I would probably give up. When I feel like a failure, I give up. So I'm excited to be back in the game. I can tell that this is running really long, so I'm sorry. And I'm going to end it here, but I'll keep you updated. And I'm going to give you my mug cake recipe because I tried so many that were so nasty, and I really like mine. So that's what we'll do next time. Thank you guys. Love ya. Toodles.
I think you're stubborn, except you're always softening. You say I'm selfish, I agree with you.